Hey everybody, this is Butch. I hope you had a wonderful Veterans Day. Um, Wanted to come on. I've been promising everybody today that I was going to cook do a dish, and actually, it really wasn't about the dish today, more so than the drink that I was going to make, and that was really the big piece was the drink. And so I made my Veterans Day. I made my Veterans Day um, drink, and it came out pretty good. So I'm just glad to be back with you guys. I know it's been a while, but also because today while I was making this drink, I decided I would cook a little. You can see I got stuff all over me. That's the sign of the cook. I hope everybody had a great day. But I wanted to just kind of tell you a little bit about the drink before I go into it, and then you can see it in its entirety and let me know what you think. But basically, you've seen me make something similar to this before, and I used I did a cucumber drink with mint, but this time I added a little twist. I actually made my own simple syrup, and the simple syrup had brown sugar. You know, you can go to the store and buy simple syrup, and simple syrup, you pay $3, $4, $5 a bottle, but it didn't make any sense when you can make your own, and it came out great. And this simple syrup I use with brown sugar because most people when they make simple syrup they use regular white sugar. You don't bring it to a boil. You add water. You let it melt down. Put it in the refrigerator. And that's it. But today I did a little twist to it. I actually added brown sugar and white sugar and did the same thing and added that to the drink, which just bumped it up about 3 notches. So today, with that drink, I also am making a dish. And actually, I'm going to take you over so you can kind of take a look at the dish and see what you guys think. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring the camera over and you can check it out. And so tonight, I decided to cook a dish to go with the drink. And this drink, and I love taquitos. So I made a little different twist on my taquitos tonight. I'm actually boiling the chicken. And actually, as I was looking at it, and I made fresh masa. So I'm gonna make my own tortillas as well. We're not gonna do that tonight because right now we're still boiling the chicken. But I'm gonna switch over so at least you get an opportunity to check it out. So here it is. So you can take a look. And let me move over here so you can just get a little peek. Ooh, it's delicious. Look at that. Ooh, yummy. I mean, and the nice thing about this dish is that I can repurpose this 4 or 5 different ways. And it doesn't have to just be for the taquitos. I can actually make this dish into a soup. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually cooking this down, cooking the water down, and I'm going to take the stock that I made and I'm going to let it cool and I'm going to freeze it. And I'm going to actually use this stock and I'm going to add some potatoes and some corn and some carrots, and I'm going to make a soup, like a chicken soup out. And I'm going to add some more chicken, of course. But right now, ooh, it's wonderful. Matter of fact, I'll let you take a little sample with you, see what you think. Wow. Ooh, nice and hot. Take a look at that. Ooh, wow. Mm. And I made it a little spicy, so it's got a little heat to it. Delectable. Delectable. It's a great. This is a great. So this is one of my favorites because I can repurpose this and add a little cream, and I'm making my own my dumplings fresh from scratch, and we're gonna put it in there, and that's gonna be wonderful. But tonight, I'm just gonna get all this ready, and then I'll start layering it tomorrow to a really good meal. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let you check out this drink I made, which I thought came out pretty good, and I think each and every one of you are gonna really like it because it's refreshing. It's a good refreshing drink. So stay tuned. Stay with me. Here we go. Hey everybody, this is Butch Grimes, the Cooking Bachelor. Tonight, I promised that I was going to make a special drink. So tonight's the night, and I decided to break it out on Veterans Day, and happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there. And we want to thank you for your service in keeping us protected. So tonight's drink is a real simple drink, but it's something that I really like. I came up with only because I do like cucumber and I do like mint, but I added a little extra to it that now you may have heard me make a variation of the drink, but this one's going to be a little different. So let's go on over here, and I'll kind of show you where we're at and what we have going on. So what we have here is we have a number of things. We got cucumber, we got some fresh mint that's already been washed. We also have some pomegranate, and this, if you can see it, let me just kind of zoom in here. Look at this. This is actually fresh, simple syrup. I made this from scratch. And then we're going to use, tonight, we're going to use something different. We're actually going to use some rum, white rum, and we're going to use some Malibu rum in addition to that. So what I decided to do is to add a couple little extras to it to give it a little different flavor. So you can probably see over here, everything is laid out. It's all ready to go. And all we're going to do is just put some touches on it to make this drink. So most folks say, well, what are you going to do with the cucumbers? Well, what we're going to do first is we're going to take the cucumbers and we're going to put it in a blender, as you can see here. These are going to throw them in this blender. And this is a real nice healthy drink for early in the morning, when you get up, you get going. We're going to just toss all that right in here. Take some of those stems off. Right there. We're all set. All right. Okay, everybody. I've been practicing. So now we're going to finish putting everything in. And I'm going to give it just a hint of lime, as you can see. I'm going to give it a little lime. Squeeze the lime. That's good. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a little palm. A little palm juice. This is always really good. So we're going to add a little palm juice to it. Okay. We're going to add our pomegranate. Delicious. Remember these? You used to get all over your clothes, and yes, your mom would be mad at you because you just have everything red and you couldn't get out of your nice school clothes. Now, this is my favorite because most people think you got to go out and spend $3, $4, $5, $6 for a bottle of simple syrup or something like this. And you don't. You can make your own. Now, this is what makes this different because this is actually brown sugar and white sugar. But how you make it is real simple. You don't have to go out and buy simple syrup if you just don't want to make it. But all you do is add 1 part water, and you can add your brown sugar. I added brown sugar only because you see how dark it is. Look at this. Look at that. Because I wanted that taste and that thickness. Look how. So I put it on the stove and just you don't want to bring it to a boil. You just want it to really melt down. And then after I strained it and I put it in the refrigerator. And once I put it in the fridge, we're ready to go. Not a problem. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of that to my mixture. Like a little kid. Remember, we couldn't wait. When your mom would make those cakes, your grandmother had to get the icing off. So you had to have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put that on there, and we're going to let it do its thing. Well, what we can do work out perfect. So that came out great. Just the way we wanted it, because we want the pulp. That pulp is great because it's going to give that little extra flavor that we were looking for. So this is the way it's going to look when you're kind of done with it. Ooh, the mint, the cucumber, it just smells so good. So when you're done with that, you basically can pour it in the container, and you're going to end up with something like this. So what I do is I normally would just take and pour it in a container and have it ready. So if I have folks over, you can see it's kind of thick, so it's perfect. Good. There you go. Put that there. So now look what happens. We got a nice container of our base. This is our base for the drink. So next, what I have here is pineapple. Fresh pineapple juice that I bought. And we're ready to go for our drink. So now the next thing we need is our wonderful little shaker. So this is where we're going to start out. So this is the drink. We're going to add some pineapple juice, maybe to your liking, depending on how many people you have over. If it's just you, maybe 3 shots. Ooh, that smells so good. Then we're going to add. You're not going to add a lot of the cucumber and the mint and the palm, because what's going to happen is
it's going to, what it's going to do is it will overtake the pineapple, and that's not what we want. So then we're going to take and add a little more palm, just for color. That's where we're going to have that little darkness. We're going to use some white rum. Maybe a shot. And in this case, I'm going to use some Malibu rum because I want a little shot of Malibu to give it that little hit too. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some ice. Not too much, because all you really want to do is get it cold. And here we go. Wonderful. Wasted it all over me. Love it. Smells delicious. This smells really, really good. Let's try it now. Wow. Amazing. I tell you, it doesn't get better than this. This is great for a nice hot day. It's great for a light meal, which I'm going to make tonight. So this came out wonderful. And stick with me because we're going to move on to the next phase of the night's cooking. And I think it's something you're really, really going to like.
Oh my God. I didn't realize my sound was off. So I was saying didn't realize the sound was off. But what I was saying is that this dish is a three-way dish. It can be made into so many different things. Into a chicken noodle soup. It's going to be made for the taquitos, and it's also I'm going to drain all the season the sauce off and save it for later. Am I good? So to the veterans out there and to all my cooking bachelor folks that follow me, I hope you had a great day. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Technology, you know how it is. It happens. But right now, with a meal like this, who cares? Have a good evening, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.